everything.
What's going on, guys? Zeus here, and would you look at that? I finally hit Arena 9, boys. It is incredibly easy if you know what you're doing. This deck right here literally guarantees you wins. I boosted my my trophies by about 300 just using this deck alone. Now, if you don't have the log in the minor, or if you have a level 1 minor in log, it does not matter. I mean, you can sub in stuff for the legendaries if you need to, if you don't have these, but me, I have the luxury of using them, so I definitely am, I put them in this deck. This isn't a deck that I made personally, completely by myself. Technically, I made it by myself because, the deck that I seen had a poison instead of the log, and it had something other than the minor. I put that in because I just got the 2 cards. I was playing the Grand Challenge earlier, and I won twice. I got to 4 wins on 2 of them, and out of each, I got the minor. So I got 2 minor cards today. As you guys can see, I'm going to be opening up this tomorrow. So I'll get another legendary. And to top it all off, I actually got a log this morning out of a gold chest. So technically, or not technically, I actually did get 4 legendaries today. Today just has been amazing for Clash Royale. Now, if we go ahead and jump into the replays, these last couple, I was playing a clanmate, but right here, I went on a, if you look right here, we're going to go down a little ways. Look what kept happening. Okay, we'll start here, say, because I won. I 3-crowned. I think that guy left the match. I won, drawed, lost, and then this is where it gets crazy. I won, I lost, I won, I lost, I won, I lost, I won, and then I won, and then I won. And I believe right here on this battle is where I hit Legends Arena. Now, I was so hyped. If you look at this guy's cards right here, level 5 Witch, level 2 P.E.K.K.A, or not P.E.K.K.A, Princess and Ice Wizard, level 12 Minion Horde, level 11 Zap, and he has level 8 rares. That's just crazy for me to even like be close to this guy. So we'll go ahead and watch how we do it. Now, this deck it's weird. All right, what you're gonna want to do is, if they have an Inferno Tower, you need to bait it out, right? You need to use your minor and say your Mega Minion to bait out the Inferno. You need to get it out and damaged, and then what you want to do is counter his push and immediately throw out the hog so that he doesn't have enough elixir to get down the Inferno Tower. Now, if there's ever a deck right now in the meta of Clash Royale that you're going to get to Legends Arena, this is it. This deck is crazy. You can stop the most biggest pushes just by using the skeletons and the Ice Spirit correctly. Now, you do have to have a little skill with this deck. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not a guaranteed win deck. You have to play smart, and you have to play aggressive. You have to play aggressive at times, but you also have to play very defensive. This deck is all about counter pushes. You're going to do one main push right here with either the minor or the hog. My favorite push is to do the hog with the Ice Spirit and then freeze whatever they put down. However, I was experimenting. I was using the log, or not the log, the hog and the minor at the same time. Now, it doesn't work out as well, only because you won't have enough elixir to drop that freeze. But if you get down the minor and you bait out, say, his goblins or something, that's good. Because what you want to do is you want to freeze on them high hit point troops like barbarians or musketeer or anything else that he puts down, really. You want to be careful, though. You want to freeze late, all right? You want to get it to where the hog is just about to die. Right here, that was a clutch freeze. I catch the Ice Wizard, I catch the Witch, I catch the Skeletons, and the Princess had to be thrown down. So he had a large push coming. I go ahead and log, get value on the tower, and damage all of his troops quite a bit. Now, right here, you'd think you're in trouble, right? No, you're not. You're honestly, it doesn't matter if he gets a couple shots off. Right there, I do go ahead and freeze. Probably wasn't the best thing. Right there, I log, push back the Witch, get her out of the way, and then I use my Ice Spirit smartly. I bring over 3 of the minions with the Mega Minion. This is all about defending, in my opinion. The pushes aren't that hard to do. It's basically the old meta where people would hog freeze. You just gotta watch out and to know if he has an Inferno Tower or not. The log in this deck is key up in this trophy range only because you see a lot of princesses, and a level 1 log will actually kill like a level 2 or 3 princess or something. So you're set on killing the princess. I've seen a lot of people in my last right before Legends Arena where they'd start off just throwing the princess right there at the bridge, and it's not a very good trade because not knowing what they can throw down, I just throw my 1 elixir skeletons and totally take them out. Now right here, I did end up winning. I was extremely ecstatic. I was freaking out. I've been trying to hit Legends Arena forever now. So we'll go ahead and we'll hop into another one. Right here, as you can see, I beat a giant, a Royal G, a princess, a lumberjack, the ice wizard level 2. Those are 2 level 2 legendaries right there. This guy right here, I don't know how to pronounce it. He played so weird. He just kept mirroring anything he put down. I know at one point he had 2 ice wizards. He had 2 princesses. He had 2 giants. That guy, I'm not gonna lie, he gave me a run for my money only because it was such a weird battle that I really didn't know what I was doing. So we'll go ahead and watch another one just so you guys can get the gist of this deck. Now, if you're playing a Royal G, you got to be very careful. As you're gonna see in the beginning of this, that I actually mess up. This guy could have won in my opinion if he was smarter. He played kind of stupid. I don't mean to be like rude or anything, but he did not know what he was doing. To be completely honest, he played this right here. He played this very well. I did not have my Inferno Tower yet. I think I try and push him out of the way with it. No, I just end up locking on just in case he had a hog. You want to play very careful with your Inferno because that is your only defensive card. If they have a hog rider, you don't want the Inferno to be in the middle of the base, like in front of a tower, so that they can throw the hog on the other side and get free roam. But now that I know that he has the Royal G, I need to be very careful with my elixir. I need to push, but I need to save enough so that if he puts down the Royal G, I can put the Inferno close enough so that it locks onto the Inferno, but the Inferno locks onto the Royal G. Because if you didn't know, the Royal G, if it's placed back far enough and it runs up onto the Inferno actually does not reach the range of the Royal G, which is unfortunate, but I mean, it's what it is. So right here, I do pull the lumberjack over. Unfortunately, he retargets, so I have to use my skeletons. Right there, I kind of wasted the mega minion, but I find out that he has the Tesla. I think this is the second time he's put it down. I'm not 100% sure. This is the second Tesla I ran into up here. Not a lot of people run like defense structures. I found a couple Infernos, but for the most part, everyone's running miners or princesses or this is the kind of the first ice wizard I found. I didn't find too many ice wizards pushing up here. I found one spawner deck that gave me trouble at first, but I ended up coming in clutch and winning. Now right here, wasn't sure what I wanted to do. The princess did get one shot off, unfortunately. But right here, I put down the Mega Minion. The Mega Minion and the Ice Spirit and the Skeleton are really your only cards that you're going to use to stop a push. Now right here, I throw down the Ice Spirit. It holds the minions. I go ahead and freeze only because I didn't want too many troops getting into my base. It scares me when they're all surrounding my tower. Now right here, unfortunately, the Inferno locks onto the Lumberjack, which wasn't what I wanted. So right here, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm in trouble. He's going to get a tower. But for some reason, he started pushing the other tower like he was for sure getting the left one. I'm not sure what he was doing. So I just played very defensive. Right here, I was ready with the Inferno Tower. I knew it was coming. I think right here, he thought that he could just put down the Royal G and easily take my tower out because the Royal G, it does quite a bit of damage. Now right here, I go ahead, get ready with the freeze. I think I freeze all of his stuff. Yeah, I freeze, I throw down the log, and then I miner, and right here, the hog gets one shot off, and then I think the miner does the rest. He didn't play that very smartly. I think he kind of gave up once he seen my miner locked onto his tower. Gives me the sad face. Feels bad, man, but I'm trying to get to a Legends Arena. We will go ahead and play one more. We will show... let's show this one only because I said it was so weird, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. you're not going to run into a lot of guys like this. I don't even know if he uses the rocket in this match. I'm not 100% sure. But if I get off with this starting hand, usually I don't like to use my freeze right away. I like to keep that secret because usually if you put down your Hog Rider, now right here I might, no. Okay, do I freeze? I think I do freeze. Yeah, I freeze. Okay, but the problem with the freeze is right here. This is my opinion. If you're going to freeze a bunch of his troops, you have to be ready for an oncoming push. Like, you have to be like skilled enough to stop them, because right here he has 4 troops coming into my base. All I have to defend is those skeletons, the Ice Spirit, and nothing else. And right here the Inferno Tower is just so clutch. Right here I throw down the Mega Minion. It's gonna go ahead and take out the Ice Wizard and the Witch, and then the Princess locks onto my tower. I literally lost 900 damage, and I gave him 1400 on his, so that was a good trade. Now, this deck is kind of about trading damage, depending on what you're playing. You need to be careful. You definitely need to keep enough elixir to get that Inferno down, because if you lose a tower with this deck, it's kind of hard to come back unless you have his tower damaged. I've learned that you need to play slow. You need to push when you know you can, but this deck is by far a deck that could get you to Legends Arena, and I prove it myself. Now, I didn't think that this deck was going to be that good. The balance changes did come out, and I was like, I need to switch it up, because the poison got nerfed. I could tell it was not acting like it used to. The elixir collector, I totally forgot that it was 6 elixir, and so as soon as I'd put the elixir collector down, I'd be left with 4 elixir. I couldn't even put down an Inferno right away if I had to. So I knew at that point I was taking elixir collector out of all of my decks for right now, only to see if it's actually useful anymore. Not sure. I haven't really played around with it. I'll definitely be trying it out. But this deck right here, guys, definitely give it a try. Comment in the comment section if you guys use it and if you guys see success with it. It is really a 1 crown deck, 1 crown kind of deck. It's not a 3 crown by far. I think I got 1 3 crown because the guy left, because I just shut him down with no troops at all. But I know a lot of people, and I know myself, I'd always keep searching up on YouTube how to get to Legends Arena, and a lot of the decks didn't work. They didn't work for different scenarios. If you're facing a Sparky deck, if you're facing a Trifecta Air deck, or Trifecta Ground deck. But this deck, guys, I promise you, you can find success against anything. I've beat Air decks, I've beat Sparky decks, I've beat Spawner decks. This deck can do it all. And it's literally so easy. You just have to play smart. You don't want to play like Balls of the Wall, where you throw down your Miner, you throw down your Hog, and you throw down your Ice Spirit right at the beginning, and you're left with 1 elixir. That's just not playing smart. But as you guys can see, I did hit Arena 9. And this is the deck, if you guys want to take a look at it one more time. We have the Skeleton, the Freeze, the Log, Mega Minion, Hog, Ice Spirit, Inferno, and Miner. Now, you don't have to have the highest level cards. And look at the average elixir cost. Average elixir cost, 2.9. This deck is crazy. It's literally got to be the world's best Hog Cycle deck. If you take a look right here, I have not lost in a minute. Win, loss. And I barely lost to this guy. It was right before I got to Legends Arena. I was pretty upset. But at that point, I was like, you know what? I got to concentrate. I got to get to Legends Arena, because I've been wanting this forever. So if you guys would like, definitely hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be bringing out a chest opening montage in probably 2 or 3 days. I have a lot of film saved up. Unfortunately, I don't have the 2 Miner cards that I got. I got those out of chests from the Grand Challenge. I only won 4, and I got a Miner twice in a row. So if you guys win 4 and open up a chest and get a Miner or a Legendary, definitely let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button if you guys are trying to get to Legends Arena, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.